Happy Homebrew Wednesday to all my fellow brew tubers out there.
Happy Homebrew Wednesday, everybody. Cheese curds from Wisconsin. Made fresh yesterday. Gibbsville, Wisconsin. They squeak. These are awesome. One of the, with Wisconsinites, yeah, we're cheeseheads and all, but, I've been to other places and we're so spoiled with some of the cheese we got here. What can I say? Anyways, I sent out some beer mail to some of you guys, and I hope the cheese made it. I know hockey player Clements out on the West Coast, that those packages sat in frickin' Chicago for like 4 days. I don't frickin' know. They told me it would be 4 days to get there. I don't know. Whatever. So, if the cheese don't make it, hopefully the beers made it. Alright. So, I was getting kind of jealous. I've seen everybody drinking on some pumpkin ales, and I was able to find this one by Southern Tier. Never had their beers before. Pumking Ale, I know he just had mentioned it in an email that, and this is the only Southern Tier I've ever been able to find up here. So, Imperial Pumpkin Ale. Give it a try. Looks pretty good. It is 8.6%, made with 2-row pale malt, caramel malt, pureed pumpkin, magnum hops, and sterling hops. Alright, so let's give this a try. Definitely get some pumpkin. It's a nice golden color. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this on the iPhone. Oh, you can. Look at that. That's a nice carbonation, huh? Alright, let's give it a try. Nice creamy head. Nicely carbonated. I'm not a beer reviewer, I'm a beer taster. So, definitely get a little bit of pumpkin off there. It's pretty good. Like my the pumpkin ale that I made last year with the Brewer Best kit. I was gonna make a pumpkin ale this year, but I decided I skip it. This frickin' bee keeps attacking me and wants my pumpkin ale. Warrior and Hen, I feel your pain, brother. I ran out of wasp spray, so I had to get my electric fly swatter. That bee ain't bothering me no more. Anyways, back to the beer review, or the beer tasting, sorry. There's a nice spice undertone to it. It's a nice, easy drinking, actually. I don't get a strong alcohol flavor or anything. I would have actually liked to maybe see a little more spice. More of a pumpkin pie. I think it's got the potential. I like this. This is actually pretty damn good. I'm actually brewing my Christmas beer for the year. If you guys remember or have been following me long enough, my first video that I posted was my holiday ale from last year. It's a Brewer's Best Porter, spiced porter or whatever. And so I really like Christmas beers and thought I was going to do another one. So this year I will be doing Austin Homebrew Mini Mash. It's their special holiday ale. I think it's an amber, but anyways, so I'm mashing in my grains right now, 45 minutes at about 156 degrees, and I'm not going to show you guys that, but once I get going on the brew, I'll cut that in right here. I'll just cut it. So we're almost getting up to boil here. Take a look at the color of my wort. And this is a cool little thing I got on eBay for my hops. It's my first time using it. Let's see how it is. I mean, I don't know if it's going to be able to hold a whole shit ton of hops, but for just a smaller little recipe, it should do alright. So I think I'm going to put them in there, put them in the wort.
I also wanted to show you guys a buddy of mine. He cut down a tree on his land and made a bar top out of it. And he also made me a brewing table. And then routered Evertea Brewing in there. Now it's got a periodic styles of beer hang up in whenever I finish my brewery here. Kind of cool, I thought I'd share.
Other upcoming beers, I have a, well, I had to do it, and I got a I got an idea in my head for maybe a fun video, but I picked up one of the presidential beers, and I'm going to give it a shot. So hopefully I can kind of put together a fun little video on that. BH Brewing, I got all the stuff to use the hops that you sent me, and I'll be using that in an IPA, which is in the works. I'm hoping to brew that maybe in November, because I really enjoyed my my double IPA that I did. I don't want to spoil the tasting, but I enjoyed it, but it wasn't as good as some of the commercial versions that I've had. So, but it was a lot of work too, and a lot of hops and a lot of money. So I think what I'm going to do is scale it back a little bit and just make just a regular IPA. That'll be in the works. Other than that, just a bunch of little shit. I'm trying to rearrange and make a brew cave, or trying to make kind of build a little mini brewery down in the basement. So I'm taking a corner and cleaning it up and working on that. So a bunch of stuff in the works. So I want to give a quick shout out to all the brew tubers. Thanks for posting your videos and keeping us all entertained and educated and informed. Hope everybody has a great rest of the week and a good weekend. I see that there's a birthday party at Hockey Players Cast on Saturday. I'm hoping to make it. I joined a local brew club by me, and it's their 19th annual Oktoberfest on Saturday, and I'm going to be helping out, I guess. So I'll probably be around after that and stop and check in and wish everybody a happy birthday and a happy Saturday, and say cheers and Prost and drink your damn homebrew. Cheers, everybody.